How's it going, everybody? I'm Taylor with TK Disc Golf, and today we are looking at the brand new Tenacity from Axiom Discs. It's 23 millimeters, understable, and an absolute crusher. I mean, look at the PLH on that thing. It's pretty low. Very, very similar to a Vanish, which is 21.5 millimeters. And honestly, I think this thing's going to be going straight in my bag to replace my Vanish, not only because it's all orange, but I like the understable flight, and it's just a little bit quicker to get a little bit more distance. So for these first set of shots, Tyler was throwing the Tenacity on pretty much the hardest hyzer he could, and it was flipping up to flat pretty quickly, getting a little bit of high-speed turn, and then still wanting to fight back towards the end. Overall, resulting in very, very straight shots and absolute crazy distances. On these hard hyzer flips, Tyler was hitting the 450 foot mark easily. Several of them hitting 460 to 470. But really had 10-mile-an-hour winds at the most. Consistently, I'd say around 5. So the wind wasn't affecting the disc too much. It was a tailwind, so it was helping the distance a little. But overall, there wasn't like crazy winds boosting them out to this distance. But for these next set of shots, Tyler was giving them a little bit less hyzer to get them to flip up a little quicker and get a lot more high-speed turns. So they're having more lateral movement left to right on his right-hand backhand. And this was absolutely maxing out the distance potential, I think. We actually had to move back towards the back of the parking lot. We normally throw from the front of this parking lot, and as you can see here, we had to move back because we kept hitting that fence way off in the distance where that ball diamond ends. So once we moved back, we were getting maximum out for sure, so they weren't running into the fence. Some of the longer drives Tyler had were around the 480 to 490 foot mark, and actually had a few hit just short of 500. I think 497 was his longest, so he was kind of bummed to not hit 500 on the dot, but it's pretty close. Definitely a crush, no doubt. But I will make one last point. If you're a person with a lot of power, anhyzers with this shot will basically be the equivalent of a roller. You don't want to throw a hard anhyzer if you have a ton of power. Lower power people will really enjoy it, like myself. But if you got a lot of power like Tyler, definitely don't throw an anhyzer unless you intend for it to be a roller. Throw it flat and let it stay turned over as long as you give enough height, like this shot here. This is a perfect example. Throw it flat, give it some height, and let it hold that left to right shot the whole time, almost like mimicking a long forehand shot. So you can get some good distance potential doing it that way as well. But anyway, thank you guys for watching our review video of the Tenacity from Axiom Disc. It's an absolute great crusher for being an understable driver. And don't forget to check out our other videos. We've got lots more to come this summer. So thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe.